Hello everybody, in today's video we are going to be testing every single power source in Subnautica and ranking them from best to worst. Alright, so first up we got the solar panel. We already have it right here. As you can see, the sun is at 86%. Pretty much what that means, it is getting 86%, I guess 85% of the power possible from the sun. Now, in Subnautica, it doesn't matter which way you face it, as long as, there is sun available. I would say solar panels are really good for early game, but late game, they are not very good in any way, shape, or form. And they also only work in daytime, so if you turn at night, then you don't have any power. So in conclusion, the solar panel is really good early game. Late game, it is not as good or anywhere near as good late game. Alright, next power source we got is the bioreactor. So the bioreactor takes like plants from the outside. You could also put fish in it if you would like. You can't put that one in it, unfortunately, but yeah, you can put like these guys in it. Obviously, you can put this in it. I believe the best power source in the game for it is actually the alien feces from the sea treaders. I would say the bioreactor is probably the third best option. I think there are two better ones, but this one is not a bad option. I would use this probably mid-game, not early game, but definitely mid-game. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you can see how like slow it kind of is. Its max is 500 power, so this thing can only produce 500 power for your base, which is kind of unfortunate, especially with the ones you'll see way later down. It is pretty slow. It also takes some like maintaining, like you have to manually put in all of these bulb bushes or whatever you choose to put in them. So that's, for me, that's why it's number 3. Next power source we got is the thermal plant, and obviously the only downside to this one is you need to be in a hot area. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. I would think it's a little slow, but that's just me. Here, let's see. Come up here. So this is the base that is currently running it. Let me turn myself into survival. Alright, so as you can see, they're on the top, it is 500 power, but I had 2 of them down there, so it's 250 power per thermal reactor. And as you can see, two water filtration machines does make the power go down. If you take out one of the water filtration machines, the power will stay about even, and every once in a while it will go up. So you don't really have to worry about it as long as you have as long as you have 2 thermal reactors. You should be able to run your water filtration machine infinitely. So in my opinion, I think the thermal plant is the third best option. I believe it's a mid to late game power source, but it is nowhere near the best, honestly. I think this next one blows everything out of the water completely. Alright, last up we got the nuclear reactor plant. This one is definitely an endgame one. You don't even unlock it until you've gone pretty far into the story. And you need uraninite, which is this green stuff, right? That green stuff, uraninite crystals, and you need 3 of them for 1 of these. So to max out this whole thing, you would need 12 uraninite, which, isn't really that bad, but still kind of annoying. I think it is 100% worth it, because if I go into survival right now, as you can see on the top, I have 4 water filtration machines going. None of them are full, given they are mostly full, but none of them are completely full, so it's taken as much power as possible. It's keeping up with 4 of them. That is impressive, dude. The only one that could keep up with any of them was 2 thermal plants. So that's why I think the nuclear reactor is super worth it. As you can see on the right too, it's not that hard to make the nuclear reactor. Plus the reactor rods aren't that bad to make. They're a little annoying, but they're not that bad. Let me know in the comments what power source you use. For me, I use solar panels early game, and then when I unlock nuclear power, I do use nuclear power. I don't even mess with thermal reactor or bioreactor ever. I just think the nuclear reactor is it's just that good. Alright, well, with that being said, everybody, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.